Acabo de poner ahora mismo la retransmisión por YouTube porque creo que cuando retransmito tengo lag. Y quiero comprobarlo. Porque te acabo de meter 3 triples seguidos.
Now Thompson. All alone. Misses off the right iron.
Me cambia el tiro.
I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Outside Porter.
Mira el bicho este, que brazo más largo.
Pass to Powell.
Oye.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's gotten his third basket of the night. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Está jugando, ¿no?
Here's Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Boston. And a missed layup.
Está a un nivel tremendo.
His ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Harden. Back to Powell. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. Here's Boston. Outside Mitchell.
Los Cavs que lo pierden que.
Up and over Porter. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 5 points.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Utah with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Poole with the ball. Outside Harden.
La barbita. ¿Cómo te echo de menos barbita?
Chua with a screen. Harden's got space. It's hauled in by Portis.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Boston. Clarkson up top.
Tienes que darle el L1. Es el L1, marcas al jugador y luego el defensor.
Jazz trail by 3. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019.
L1, tu jugador y luego a quien quieres que defienda.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
It shows you what a smart play call can get you. Jordan Poole had all the room he needed there.
On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Harden. No points yet.
Oh, puta.
And then Harden with the jam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little
sauce
in the finish. Nicely done.
El año pasado fue el que me metió en la final.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. Utah grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
No sabe defenderlo.
Pass to Poole.
Hace de todo y luego este es que...
Buries it from 3.
Es que Harden luego tiene la insignia esa de asistente.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Here's Boston. For three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
Ahora te paso una foto de la subida de 2 carritos.
Right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Poole. Pulls it in from the elbow.
Esa es buena.
Can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Se aprende a pararte ahí.
Defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. The shot by Boston, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that
El 73.
time. Total breakdown.
De 69.
Now here's Poole.
Está jugando los Pelicans, ahora se ha lesionado Zion, jugará más. Y es grande. Madre mía. Ha subido sobre todo el triple, la media distancia y el mate y todo. Vamos, lo tengo de tercer alero, pero si me pega la campanada...
17 seconds left to play in the first. Looney with the ball. Guarded by Reed. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Dunn. From outside, off the mark. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Jazz. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Powell outside. Takes it inside. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Sí,
I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player.
Tiene números muy buenos. Y Harden también.
In the history of the Utah Jazz, John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, here's Dunn. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. That 3's off the mark.
Puto Clay. Da igual, no. Juega normal, a ver si la busca.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Ooh, clear look for Powell. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Prince. Yet to see a basket. Up top, Thompson. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Powell. The 3. It's rebounded by Kleba.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Dunn outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Cómo se coloca, cómo sale.
Clay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Pass to Reed. Milton surveys the floor. Here's Joseph. Back to Milton. Takes a three, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Now Dunn. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Poole outside. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. It's deflected. Poole with the ball. Outside Harden. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. They still need this. The Jazz again can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship there.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And there it is for him. Harden's got 10 points.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Pass to Clarkson. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
And here's Porter. No made baskets yet. Outside Walker. Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Portis outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Es que las subidas al principio van muy progresivas. A no ser que alguno destaque mucho, algún rookie o algo.
Outside Harden. Picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer. Harden missing again. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Out left to the wing. Here's Portis. Jones grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Over to the wing. Portis with the steal. In transition. Here's Clarkson. Jams it in off a great move.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
Outside Harden. Outside Porter. Pass to Vucevic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
Outside Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Tie game here in Utah. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
¿Qué hizo él? ¿Qué hizo él, dice? Gol. Ya. En la línea de pase.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so Porter will bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
Siempre igual, siempre pide perdón, siempre.
Powell outside for the lead. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks. He is cooking right now.
Clarkson outside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Porter.
Pero que hay gente que no mide. Que va lo que va.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Prueba with a steal. And stolen by Jones.
Sí, te entiendo.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute.
Claro, es que si te lo hace uno, pues ves que te lo hace uno, pues vas a muerte, pero si no.
Porter looks it over. 5 on the clock.
Este es pesado,
Back to Jones. Cash.
El que yo también te uno contra uno es muy pesado.
And the Jazz lead by 3.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
On the wing, Clarkson. Dunn outside. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Dunn's got his first 2 points.
Jordan Clarkson has better passing skills than people think. That is on time and on target.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Now here's Dunn. Clarkson, left side. From the corner. Jump shot.
Estaba esperando.
Got 6.
Estaba esperando que viniera.
Execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3
Si la tiro solo, la fallo.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Me ha tenido que tirar con pasito y todo.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Ya verás qué defensa te va a hacer gritar a Harden. Ya ves.
Outside Harden. It's stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Voy a por ti, voy a por Harden.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
No, te voy a sacar.
Back to Harden.
Voy a defenderte a tope a Harden.
Shot clock at 5.
Buena.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Buena defensa,
the
¿verdad?
official saw contact while he was going up. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Now here's Dunn. And here's Thompson for 3. Achua with the rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Harden. It's rebounded by Kleba.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Dunn outside. Pass to Thompson. Thompson goes up. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Sí, uno bueno y dos malos. Sí. Bueno, pero está tirando liberado.
Connaughton outside.
Claro. Clay mira el dale. Clay a Don Chile viene como anillo al dedo.
Pass to Boston. Thompson with it. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 11 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet.
Las jugadas eran más
And it's
fáciles
come
porque uno
up big
contra
a
uno
few
no.
times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Goes up on the baseline. Harden, good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Harden. 14 points for him.
Madre mía.
Outside
Si no va la ayuda, lo mata.
Back to Harden. Achua inside. Poole from long range.
Bueno.
Knocks it down from distance.
Ha muerto Gritan, pero
And now a
muerto.
4-point Jazz lead.
And when it comes to the
De
three,
perseguida
they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Dunn outside. Pass to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
substitutions. Utah leading by 4. A minute 31 left in the third. Poole right side.
Sí, pero a mí no me habla el hijo de puta del Invictus, que también lo tengo.
Now Clarkson.
Ya, bueno,
6 points for him.
¿Qué?
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc.
Sí, yo invicto.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pues si yo no estoy bien, creo que parecen tontos.
51 seconds left in the third.
No,
And he
como
was camped in the lane there.
Como
He gets
pille
a 3
ritmo,
second
pero
call. Timberwolves trail by 4.
4, 6-4 voy yo.
Pass to Clarkson.
Sí. Contra Neko,
To get back on track.
contra
And he
Paki,
scores it. Now 5
contra
of 9 from
Colan
the
y
field.
contra el de Portland.
One of the real streak scorers in the
El de
game.
Portland,
Donovan
ese se me fue por el
Mitchell
lado.
up and percolated.
Los otros, pues
Outside
bueno,
Milton.
ellos son buenos también. Sí, sí, sí.
Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen.
Adiós.
Poole shot is off. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Looney. The 3 from Prince. The 3 won't fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 1. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Poole outside. Pass to Hayes. Poole outside. Poole exploding to the rim. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, aggressive drive by Jordan Poole right there. He knows the defense would close in on him, and he doesn't let it deter him.
That free throw misses. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assist. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Now here's Mitchell. Portis the screen. Outside Mitchell to take the lead. Utah grabs the miss. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Milton with it. Poole right side. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Hayes for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Timberwolves trail. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Back to Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. From downtown. That shot off. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Connaughton. Poole right side. what an effort by Poole.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. To the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Milton. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Portis gets the bucket.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Here's Poole. Knocks it loose. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Clarkson. Portis, right side. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Poole outside. On the take. Poole gets it in close.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Mitchell with the ball. Milton covering. Looney the screen. The three from Mitchell. Utah with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. To the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check. Saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Achua. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
There is an activity to the way Precious Achua plays. Draws the whistle right there. Really good work.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from three. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Powell to tie it up. They get it again. Second chance effort. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. The Timberwolves lead by 3. And here's Dunn. Pass to Boston. Launches it. Achua with a rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Powell outside. From deep. They get it back. Outside for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. It's Powell on the wing. He Drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Powell's got 20 points.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dunn right side. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Oh! From the parking lot!
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Dunn outside. Thompson left side. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Adiós.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Boston.
Se la juega el rookie.
Goes back up. Out to Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second ball. Jazz trail by 4. Now here's Harden.
Read it.
Pulls up on the wing. No luck on that one. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's Mitchell. Portis a screen. Mitchell on the run. Nice D from Vucevic. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From behind the arc. The Jazz again can't hit. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And Utah has possession. Here's Harden from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Portis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So it's Minnesota picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
1 de 7, Harden, has hecho.